Let me throw this at you. Is this how Kamala Harris is going to need to be in the debate against Trump?
Hell yeah. Here's what I would do. I would be pressing. I would say, you gonna lie again? For 8 years, Donald Trump has claimed that he signed the Veterans Choice Act. I would sit here and say, Donald, can you stop lying? That bill was pushed by Biden and Obama signed it into law. Can you stop taking credit for something that President Barack Obama did? I would even wait on the moderators. When he lies, I'll be sitting there going, no, that's a lie. More domestic oil production has happened under Biden-Harris than any other administration in history. Donald, you lying. We gave $16 billion to HBCUs. You submitted 3 years of budget cuts for HBCUs. Donald, you lying about the child poverty rate. You lying about Black unemployment. You lying about, that's how, you gotta sit here and press him. You can't let him breathe. It's like, she gotta be Gary Payton playing defense on his ass. Just smother him. That's how you gotta be. Because if you let the liar have an inch,
right,
they're gonna take a foot, then a yard, then 10 yards.
Is she capable? Of doing what you just said? Because the one criticism that I've had about her since she's been in office, I remember one time I came right on this show, Roland, I said, stop giggling. Stop, when somebody asks you a question, stop giggling. It's an evasive tactic that comes across as you being uncertain or insecure about the answer you need to give. You got to go out there. You can't play with this dude. You can, because say what you will about him. He knows television. He knows the camera. He knows how to drop a one-liner and win the argument just by that alone, because people are fixated on the one-liner that he dropped as opposed to the substance behind his argument. So she's got to be ready for all of that, Roland.
Right. Well, remember, if you go back to those Senate hearings when she was all over Jeff Sessions and over Brett Kavanaugh, that's the Kamala Harris has to be there. But also her team has to prepare her what I call the split screen. I remember when Van Jones joined CNN and I called Van and I was like, Van, they killing you, bro. So I would literally, and Van would tell you, we would have constant sessions after every one of his appearances. And I was essentially teaching him television. And I remember telling him something. I said, Van, when they having a conversation that's going on, don't sit still. If somebody says something you disagree with, do this here. Shake your head. I said, it's a nonverbal action, and the host is going to see it and then go, Van, you disagree? And that's what Joe Biden didn't do in the first debate that he did 4 years ago. If I'm Kamala Harris, when he talking, first of all, I'm listening to him, but I ain't even looking at him. I'm looking at the host. And when he start lying, I'm going to do this here. I'm going to smile and shake my head.
Or you just got to sit up in your chair. Or you just got to sit up in their chair and look at, what? What you just,
No. What I'm saying is they're going to have you on a split screen. So what you do is, while he's talking, you're shaking your head because you're telling the audience, he lying, and then they're going to come back to you and you pounce. So that's the mode that she has to be in. And so I hope her team doesn't over-prepare her. What I would do is take one of a question, take 1 point and expand. I thought the criticism I had of Biden in the first debate, he would go, number 1, number 2, number 3, that's over-prepared. That's not natural. Take that 1 point and pounce. And then, and Donald Trump said this the other day in a rally, and I gave somebody this tip when they went on Tucker Carlson. I said, arrogant white men don't like being laughed at, especially by Black people. I did this to Glenn Beck, and boy, he was so hot with me. I started laughing at him on the air. Donald Trump said in the rally the other day, they laughed at me. I don't like people laughing at me. If he started lying, I would do this here. Man, you just keep lying. I would laugh.
I disagree with you because I think
I
think the laugh of Kamala Harris gets held against her more than it gets held against anybody else.
I don't mean her laugh.
Right.
I'm talking about that you full of shit laugh.
Right.
That's the laugh I mean.
Well, Roland,
because again, he's gonna come unhinged. He hates being mocked. His sister said it in the book. He doesn't like being mocked. And then you got to remind him, we beat you last time, and you kept lying about the election loss, we're going to beat you again. That's going to eat at him. It's going to make him mad. That's how you throw somebody off. Man, if I'm Vice President Kamala Harris, just go study some tapes of Muhammad Ali.
No doubt. No doubt. Rope a dope. No doubt about it.